Welcome to Wawa Sandwire. Sometimes our national symbols, which are really meant to unite us, they accidentally become these major flashpoints. It's
Yeah,
kind of a stark reminder, isn't it, how sensitive patriotism can be.
absolutely. And how quickly a misunderstanding can just, well, blow up into a public debate.
Like that recent incident in Penang, the hardware store owner, the flag hung upside down by mistake.
Exactly. That became a real litmus test almost immediately. Not so much about the flag after a point, but about national pride, the rule of law,
Mm.
and crucially, how powerful people reacted.
That's the fascinating part, isn't it? Not just the error, but the ripple effect. The immediate, very strong reactions we saw, especially from some well-known political figures.
hmm
So when you see a simple mistake like that get amplified, what do you think? Is it a necessary defense of our symbols or maybe an overreaction?
Well, let's look at the reactions. Akmal, he moved very fast,
He did, yeah. An ultimatum, wasn't it?
a very public one. Gave the Attorney General's chambers just 2 days to press charges against the store owner.
And if they didn't?
He said he'd, quote, personally teach the uncle how to hang the flag. He even called the owner a traitor.
Wow, that's strong language. And this was after he called off a plan to actually go to the shop, right? Because the owner was arrested?
Correct. The focus immediately shifted from sort of direct confrontation to demanding prosecution. It
Yep.
raises questions, about the role of public figures versus, say, inciting pressure.
So how did others respond to that kind of pressure?
Well, the director of Lawyers for Liberty stepped in pretty quickly. He publicly said he'd meet Akmal in Penang.
To educate him, I believe was the term used?
Yeah, so educate him on the importance of the rule of law. He argued Akmal's actions were basically intimidation
Okay.
and an illegal encroachment on private property,
Yeah.
essentially saying you can't just demand legal outcomes like that.
Yeah.
He called for people to stand against political bullying.
Right. So a direct pushback focusing on legal process.
Exactly. And then you had Lee Chean Chung, the member of parliament for peddling Jaya, weighing in.
What was his take?
He was very critical of Akmal's actions, described them as, and this is a direct quote, no different from gangsterism.
Gangsterism, that's quite a comparison.
He elaborated, comparing it to, a big boss asking you for tea, like a veiled threat.
Implying consequences if you don't cooperate.
Precisely. He argued it undermines public authority, undermines the rule of law, turns legal matters into something based on personal whim.
Then there's the angle of double standards, right? That came up too.
Oh, very much so.
Oh,
Ho Chiang was particularly blunt.
what did he say?
He called Akmal a clown, straight up,
Yeah.
and accused him of hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy based on what?
He brought up past incidents,
Yeah.
times when, for instance, the Terengganu Islamic Party or even the Education Ministry had apparently used incorrect flag designs by mistake.
And Akmal hadn't reacted then.
According to Ho Chiang, no. He pointed out Akmal was silent on those occasions. So the question became, why the outrage now? Is it because this store owner was seen as a, quote, soft target?
So that challenges the sincerity, suggesting it might be more strategic.
That's the implication, yes. Is the outcry genuinely about the symbol, or is it about projecting a certain image, using public feeling, perhaps, as leverage?
It really seems like almost any incident, big or small, can become a stage for political statements, for strategic positioning.
It does feel that way sometimes. This flag incident, quite simple on the surface, really peeled back layers, didn't it? Showed how politicians engage with national identity, with public sentiment.
Makes you wonder, in this age of instant reactions, social media, does the loudest voice always show the strongest conviction?
Or just the most strategic one. A thought worth pondering.
Remember to like and subscribe for more videos like this.